Hello, everyone. Good afternoon from England. Can you hear me? Please answer in the chat. I can hear you. Hello, hello. I can't hear me. Can you hear me? Can you type in the chat? I can hear you. I can hear you. Please write that for me. Hello, hello, hello. Can you type in the chat? I can hear you. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can anyone hear me? Good, just checking. Okay, let's get started. Shall we get our co-host on stage with me? Co-host, are you ready to come on stage? Let me know. Are you? Not sure. Let's have a look. I can see you backstage, co-host, with Mr. Croco. Are you and Croco ready to come on stage? You're going to type something? Hello? Haven't told me. Need to check that you're all ready before I bring you on stage. Hello, hello. Yeah, let's get co-host here. Hello, co-host.
Hello,
You
hello, Mr. Chris.
looking very smart today. I saw your hair was getting brushed. Make sure you looked really good for the live stream.
Yes.
Your assistant and Croco is there. Does he get his hair brushed as well?
No.
VT co-host and Croco. Something strange has happened. Why have our cameras changed to square? Do you know?
I like it because
You
my
prefer
name.
this one?
I like this one because we can see our names.
Okay. Yeah, we can usually see that with the circle ones, can't we?
We don't see the whole names.
I don't know why this changed. I didn't ask the computer to do this.
I like this one.
Okay. So what is going on? Oh, yeah, try not to get rid of you. No one is. There was one person watching, but they've stopped watching. So what is the plan? What are we doing today, VT?
Now why don't I see me?
Sorry. So say that again. Sorry, I just had a sound problem.
Oh, sorry, just didn't see me in YouTube. Oh, I see me now. Everything's okay.
Yeah. What are we doing today?
We are doing the future perfect simple.
Exactly. Grammar live stream. Yesterday was IELTS. Today is a grammar. Are you cold? Is it cold where you are? Even inside? No. I just because you've got a jacket on. You don't normally have a jacket on, do you? Do you?
Well,
I thought you didn't.
Well, yes, it's cold. Just
Even inside, yeah. I like to save. Sorry.
No, just my dad has opened all the windows.
Really? And you suddenly got a cold. Okay, so grammar, future perfect simple, and we've got a funny picture to start with. What is this funny picture?
Well, a wolf and badger.
Yeah, and what's the sentence?
Mr. Wolf will have eaten his dinner by 6 p.m.
Yeah, and what's going on in Mr. Wolf's head? What are his thoughts?
He wants to eat badger.
So he thinks I will have eaten my dinner by 6 p.m. and it looks like a badger has been eaten. Okay, so we're going to find out about all of that. We'll see what happens. We hope that nothing bad happens to Badger because he's one of my co-teachers. And without him, teaching would be harder. Oh, someone is watching. Please introduce yourself in the comments if you're watching. What did you say?
I said hello.
You're saying hello to the watcher. We don't know who the watcher is. Okay. Oh, someone has arrived backstage. Do you see the backstage person?
No.
You don't? Well, I do. Vera,
Yes, I see you.
hello, Vera. Can you send us a message in the private chat or even the public chat? Tell us how you're getting on. Let me get my classroom ready, shall I? So let's get the...
Vera says hello.
I'm sorry?
Vera says hello.
Okay, Vera, do you want to come on stage and say hello to us?
Please come.
Okay, sorry, I'm stuck in my classroom. I can't see what's happening. Okay, whoops. Hello, Vera.
Vera says okay, you can get to the stage, I think.
Let's just see the private chat. Okay. Hello. Okay, says Vera. Yeah, do you want to come on stage? Just type one more time. Yes, I don't want to take you on stage if you don't want to be here. Say, yes, I'd like to come on stage. And you can have your camera on, like me and VT, or you can have your camera off.
No, I'll have my camera on.
Not you. I was talking to Vera.
Oh, sorry.
You can turn it off if you want, but I think people prefer to see their hosts, don't they?
No, I just...
Okay, should we get Vera on? Let's say, have you met Vera before?
No.
Let's say hello.
Hello,
Vera. Good afternoon from England.
Hello, Vera.
Hello, guys. Good afternoon from Russia.
Hi.
Oh.
I've met you before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once.
Have you met my co-host, VT?
Yes.
No, never.
You say yes. You think you've met Vera before?
No, I haven't met.
Oh, I thought you had.
No, we haven't met before.
Oh, we've got two pets now. So we've got a pet crocodile and now we've got a pet cat.
Yeah, let me introduce my pet. She's Lisa.
Hello, Lisa. So yes, we've got kind of how many people? We've got five characters on stage, 3 humans and 2 animals. Vera, yeah, can you introduce yourself to the audience? I think I remember some stuff about you because you've been on about 2 or 3 of my streams, I think, before.
Yeah. Once you evaluated my IELTS speaking skills, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, did I? Not very well, because I told you I'm not actually an IELTS examiner, but I just gave you some rough feedback, probably.
Yeah, well, I live in Russia, so I'm a tutor. What else?
You teach English, do you?
Yes, I do. For the beginners. Yeah.
Where do you live? If that's not a secret.
No, it's no. My city is called Samara, so it's not one of the most popular cities in Russia, but
I live in Russia too. I'm in Moscow recently.
Are you also from the UK?
No, I am born in Russia. I haven't been in the UK.
Do you think she has a native and English accent, do you, Vera?
Yes.
Actually, I'm not. Yes, I do have an accent, but I'm not from.
You have, yeah, because VT is my student, and I think she just picked up the English accent just from the lessons. I think the accent has actually changed over the past few years just by having lessons over time. And they say if you start at a young age, that's very good for getting a good accent.
Yes, it's happened at a very young age.
You started, told me you started reading English when you were 2, and you started speaking when you were 4, did you?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's
wow! Yeah,
she has a good accent. Yeah,
yeah, she sounds like a native, so I thought she's from the UK.
No, never been
Wow.
to the UK, have you? Right. So, do you know the topic today, Vera?
Not really. I'm not aware. What's the topic? Grammar.
So I have done this PowerPoint myself. I helped Mr. Chris to do PowerPoint, so this is my PowerPoint. I've done it myself, and it's the future perfect simple.
Yes. So you teach beginner level students, Vera. So maybe you don't teach this one much because it's fairly advanced, future perfect simple.
Yeah, but
usually B1 plus level, maybe even B2. I don't know. Okay, so we've got that picture to illustrate this tense. Can you read the sentence again, VT?
Mr. Wolf will have eaten his dinner by 6 p.m.
Yes, and then we have his evil thoughts. He has a horrible plan for our badger teacher, okay? But we hope that won't happen. Let's just go through the format. Okay, so this is your example sentence. Vera, what's your example sentence?
Then he will have eaten by 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, so that is a more nice one than my one. And you have Venny the Wolf, and in the thought bubble, what can we see in his thought bubble?
Venny and an apple.
Yeah, it is an eaten apple. Okay, so now we are going to whoops. Oh dear, I'm such a terrible person at trying to control these PowerPoints.
Oh.
Okay. So just get through all of that stuff on to the lesson. Oh yeah, my YouTube channel, if you're watching, please subscribe. I'll appreciate that. So we're going to start with the grammar. Okay, Vavara, do you want to ask the question to our guest, Vera?
Okay. So this is just a review. What are the 9 parts of speech, Vera?
Yes. Sorry to put you on the spot, English teacher. What are the 9 parts of speech? Different grammar people have different ideas. How do you classify the different parts of speech?
You mean nouns, verbs?
Yeah, all that stuff.
Yes,
I usually most grammar people call them the parts of speech.
So 9 parts of speech are nouns, adjectives, adverbs, verbs.
Yeah, good. Halfway there, I think.
Yeah, 4. I've named 4 of them. I need a reminder.
Yeah, your mind can go blank sometimes, but I'm sure you will teach most of these at some stage. VT, where have you gone? Can you remember the other parts of speech?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I think I just prefer to tell the 9 parts of speech from the beginning.
Okay, so you have to get into your pattern, do you? What are they?
The 9 parts of speech are nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, determiners, interjections, and pronouns.
Let's see if computer agrees with you. Computer, do you agree with VT?
Yes.
Nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, conjunctions, prepositions, determiners, pronouns, and interjections. Unfortunately, we don't have time for all of that stuff today. Which of the parts of speech are we focusing on today, co-host?
Nouns.
No.
Oh, verbs, sorry.
Future perfect simple is verbs, isn't it? What is a verb? Vera, how would you define a verb?
A verb, verb means action.
Yeah, always or just usually?
Usually, but not always. So we have like auxiliary verbs or basic verbs.
Yeah, what would be a full definition of verbs then? Because it's not always an action, just usually an action.
Well, a verb is a part of speech that shows actions, belongings, and
we usually just say an action or a state. That's usually what it is.
Or a state.
Yeah, I know when you're a kid, you usually learn a verb is an action, but it's not completely true. It's usually an action, but be the number 1 verb in the English language. That's not an action, is it?
Or love.
Yeah, it's a state.
Yeah, it's
love. Is love an action? I wouldn't define it as an action. No. Okay, so let's go on to the next part. Verbs have different tenses. What are the 3 tenses, VT?
The 3 tenses are future, past, and perfect.
No, not future, past, and perfect.
Present. My brain.
Because your brain is getting confused. Are you still a little bit sick with your flu thing?
Yes.
Yes. Present, past, and future. Vera, when is the present?
Pardon?
When is the present?
When?
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I don't like the word right. Right is too specific for all of the
Okay.
present. I'd say
Now,
that's just one kind of present. Good. Yeah. When is the past?
in the past.
Yeah, using a word which is not the past. That's the challenge.
Okay. So, past is what happened before now.
For now, exactly. And VT, when is the future?
The future is after now.
Yeah, but unfortunately, as English teachers, we don't like to make things easy for our students. There are many different kinds of now, many different kinds of before now, and many different kinds of after now. Today, we're going to deal with one of the different kinds of after now, the future. Okay,
Yes.
one of the 4 future tenses or aspects of the future tense, to be precise. Vera, I don't know if you teach this at your lower level. Can you remember the 4 future tenses?
Well, future simple, future continuous, a future perfect, and future perfect continuous.
Yeah, good. I like to call the future perfect, the first one, the future perfect simple, just to be precise. But it's true. Often the simple tense will just have be called the future perfect. Okay. There we go. And today's one is, what are we doing today? VT, what's the focus?
It's the future perfect simple.
Computer says correct. Oh, your cough is back. Is it getting better?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you're still doing the stream. Okay. When do we use the future perfect simple, Vera? Do you know?
Well, we use this tense when we want to identify the moment when something will be finished by a certain time in the future.
Yeah, not a bad definition. Let's see what computer says. VT, can you read the computer definition of the future perfect simple?
Sorry, it's loaded. Oh, here it is. We use the future simple. We use the future perfect simple when we look back to the past from a point in the future. We usually use a time phrase, for example, by tomorrow for 3 years.
I don't know if I like that definition too much. Yeah, so a completed action in the future. That's how I define it, and often generally used with the preposition by. And then we've done our little time diagram. Can you explain this time diagram, VT?
Okay, it's loaded. I don't
Can you see it now?
Oh, here, yes. You can turn the page because of the page we have only.
Oh, you don't like this one. You want this one with only the diagram. Okay, what's this strange looking thing?
So the first line is kind of the big map, the beginning of the time, and then we have now, and then we have a specific future time, and this action can be anywhere between now and the specific future time.
Good, depending on when the specific future time is. It can be 10 minutes from now, or it can be 4 billion years into the future. So we're going to explain more about that soon. Okay, this is our example sentence, but actually we just want to do some stuff first before we go to our example sentence.
Yes.
Okay, so first we're going to look at the 4 main sentence types in English. Vera, what are the 4 different sentence types in English? The 4 main sentence types?
You mean affirmative, interrogative?
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Negative.
Yeah, good.
What questions?
Yeah, what are the 2 main question categories in English?
Direct, indirect questions. You mean that?
It's true, but I mean, usually we use different words these days. Do you know what the preferred words are for these question types now? Like this?
Oh, no.
VT, can you remind us what's this one?
Yes, no questions, and
And this one?
questions.
Yeah, I think it's kind of the same thing as what you said. It's just these are the labels that they like now, at least in England, in the teaching community. Affirmative or yes sentences, sometimes called positive, but I prefer the word affirmative. Negative or no sentences, yes, no questions, or interrogative, a question which you answer with the word yes or no. And a WH question, a question which begins with a WH question word. For example, Who could give me a WH question word?
What's your favorite day of the week?
Well, that's the full question, yes. But I meant just a question word.
What?
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 Good. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What? Why? When? Or W? It could be H. How? Or it could be a phrase. How many? How much? Okay, let's get started with our nice clean whiteboard, and we want to write some sentences. Should we start with teacher Vera? Can you give us an affirmative future perfect simple sentence?
I will have finished TOEFL course by next year.
Yeah, good. That's the kind of sentence we want. Usually I would add something before TOEFL, like a pronoun or an article. It feels a bit blank without it. The TOEFL course, yeah, the or my, it sounds quite normal. Yeah, we'll say the, shall we? Was that your sentence? Have I written it correctly? Can you see my writing?
Yeah, I do.
Is that okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, VT. Is that correct?
I don't know how TEFL is spelled, but I suppose.
Oh, you haven't even learnt about this, yes. Can you tell VT what TEFL is, Vera?
It's like IELTS, I guess, only.
Yeah, it's a sort of a certificate you need for teaching English abroad, mostly in Asia.
Oh.
Yeah, like IELTS is to show how good you are at speaking English if you're a non-native. TEFL is to show that you can teach English to people who are not native. You have got your hand up?
Yes, I just wanted to tell Vera about that. We have IELTS live streams too.
Yeah, that's one of our speciality. We do IELTS speaking. Yeah, that's quite a popular choice. Okay, so VT, are you going to give me the negative sentence with a future perfect simple?
Yes, I think so. So Kate will have not done the project by the time we arrive.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, or is that? Do you think that's correct, Vera?
Kate will have not done the project by the time we arrive. Yeah.
Kate will have not done the project. I think that is possible. I prefer to put the what before the have. It just sounds more natural to me. Kate will have not done. What? Kate will have not done the project. Kate will not have done the project. Which would you say? Have not or not have, Vera?
Well, I would say Kate will not have done the project. So that.
But yeah, both are actually possible. Can we just change it around? Because this is what I would normally say.
Okay.
But it wasn't actually wrong. It's one of those strange things. I didn't think about the different options. Kate will not have done the project by the time we arrive. That's good. Let's try a yes, no question. Vera, can you give us a yes, no question?
Let me think.
You can always cheat and just take one of the declarative sentences and switch them into a question. Or you can.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Shall I think of a new sentence?
If you can, it's good to have original sentences.
Will the employee have? Oh, I don't know how to construct the sentence. Get redundant. I want to say.
Yeah, that's actually a passive voice sentence, isn't it? Making it even more complicated. It would be have been made redundant. Could you put it into the active voice?
We active voice.
So you'll have to get the doer of the action, or you can just say they.
They will have.
Will they have? It's quite a complex one you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Can you do a more simple one?
Yeah.
Or you could use the verb fire.
All right.
You know the verb fire?
Will they have finished lunch by 6 p.m.?
Yeah, that's kind of the level we want to start with. I always say start as simple as possible, then we can make it harder later. Will they have finished lunch by 6 p.m.? A textbook question. Okay, and VT. Whoops. No, sorry, you're right. That is yes, no. We're talking about VT. WH question.
When will Tom have finished?
Finished again.
Hey.
Whitewashing the fence.
Or cleaning the house.
Okay, and you've actually got 2 verbs there, haven't you? Okay, what do we do next, VT? You tell Vera our method.
Chris gets his pen and shows us all the verbs.
Yeah, everyone knows teachers love their red pens, and I'm no exception. So I like to get my red pen out and mark all of the verbs. Vera, can you label through the 3 parts of the verb? Will, haven't finished. What are they?
Yeah. So the first verb is will. Another verb is have. And the third one
I mean, but what is the form of each part and the function? What kind of verbs are they?
Will is an auxiliary verb.
Yeah, good. That's what I meant. Okay, and have?
Have is also an auxiliary one.
Yeah, and then the last verb, finished.
Yeah, finished is base verb. What do you call it?
First, we call it the main verb, and then we will talk about the form. I think is how we do it. Main verb. Okay, and what's the form of the auxiliary verb will and have? Have. What form is that?
V1.
Yeah, what I meant is it is the infinitive.
The infinitive, yeah.
It's not in the present simple or anything like that, because it doesn't change with the verb person. And the main verb, what's the main verb form?
V3.
Yeah, that's in Russia. You call that. Do you know what we usually call it in English? In England?
Past participle.
Yeah, no one likes this word. It annoys them. Past participle is the standard pronunciation. Yeah, so that's the formula.
Participle.
Yeah, past participle. So 2 auxiliary verbs, 1 main verb. Okay, and then what happens for the negative sentences, co-host VT? Hello? What has happened to VT?
Yes, I'm here. The questions, they have, let's say, everything, the formula. They are the same, only we switch the subject.
No, we don't. You're talking about the question. I'm talking about negative.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the questions. For the negative, we just add a negative word. Not.
Yeah, usually not, but you could write never. Okay, I'm just drawing my little snakes. So exactly the same as VT said. It's the same formula in English for making negatives. We just put a negative word between aux1 and aux2. Okay, and then questions. What is the formula for questions, Vera?
Well, we start with will, with one of the auxiliary verbs. Then will is followed by the subject.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we continue with have, followed by past participle.
Yeah, so this is the standard formula in English for making questions. So you have the same ingredients as for the declarative sentences. That's affirmative and negative. You just do a switch. Aux1, auxiliary verb 1, the subject switch. The same formula can be seen for the WH questions, but you have a WH word first, WH question word first, and then you have auxiliary verb 1, then the subject, which is inverted, switched. Okay, next page. What do we do next? And these are some example sentences we made earlier. Do you know that expression, Vera? Here's one we made earlier. Vera, sorry, not VT.
Yes, I know. Just yes.
Oh,
It's
maybe.
just, yeah, here's one I made earlier. Have you heard that expression before?
No.
It's kind of an expression from TV shows. They'll be making a cake, and then they'll suddenly bring in a new one, and they'll say, "Here's one I made earlier." Funny.
Okay.
It's a kind of funny
Okay,
expression.
okay.
Don't worry.
While
Sorry.
while you look up the questions, I need to leave for a minute. Okay, for a minute.
Okay, we were just about to do the questions that you've created for us. Okay, yeah, come back when you're ready. Join in the stream. I know these streams are very long. Okay, so VT, my co-host, has made some questions for us to make sure that we have understood everything. But also she did, she put one of the questions into the time diagram just to kind of make us understand it more. Do you remember the time diagram that we looked at earlier, Vera?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let me just go back into my classroom. We've put one of the questions there to have a look. Where has it gone? So the sentence is, the unicorn will have finished writing its spell by this time tomorrow. So let's analyze this sentence. What is the specific future time here?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, this precisely this time tomorrow.
This time tomorrow.
Which is when? Can you be more specific? When is this time tomorrow?
There is no specific
What
time.
I mean is, if we're talking about now, this time tomorrow will be 5:45 p.m. Moscow time.
Oh, okay.
Saturday. That's what I meant. Okay. And okay, so the completed future action, unicorn will have finished writing its spell, is, remember this time zone here. So it's any time between now and the specific future time, which is this time tomorrow. It could be 5 minutes from now, or it could be 23 hours, 46 minutes from now. Okay, so anytime in this time territory here. Okay, so now we have a bunch of questions, sentences which co-host made for us earlier. They are a mixture of affirmative, negative, and questions. Okay, can you do the first one, Vera?
All right. By next year, I will have bought a new car.
Good. Okay, I think, yeah, you demonstrated something interesting here. I think you gave us the contracted form. Do you know what that means, the contracted form?
You mean will have?
Yeah, it wouldn't generally be pronounced quite will have, more like will have.
Will have.
Yeah, will have sounds like what we call like Cockney English.
Oh.
The working class London dialect. So the standard contracted pronunciation will be will have, yeah, with the schwa sound vowel. You're back, VT. I heard your cough, even though I can't see you because I'm in my classroom. So Vera did sentence number 1. Is she correct?
Yes, she's correct.
Yes, affirmative. By next year, Vera will have bought a new car. And can you do sentence 2, V2?
Okay. So he will have cleaned the house by the time her parents come back.
Good. Did you make the blank spaces big enough for us?
Yes, I think so.
Kind of, yeah. I think they were sometimes they're a bit small, aren't they? Yeah, so another affirmative sentence will have cleaned. Okay, and Vera, can you do number 3?
Yeah. He will not have finished his project by Friday.
Yeah, probably we will use the contracted form here. Can we try the contracted form?
He won't have finished the project by Friday.
Yeah, so that's a strange thing with will. Negative doesn't become willant, but won't. He won't have finished his project by Friday. And VT, yeah, number 4.
We won't have saved enough money for the trip by June.
Oh dear, disaster. Okay, and then Vera, something different about number 5. It's a different sentence type. Can you see what kind of sentence this is?
Yes, no question.
Yep. And can you make the question for us?
Will you have read the book by the next meeting?
Yeah, is that correct, VT?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, read, a very strange word with both, all 3 forms of the verb are spelt the same but pronounced differently. This is the past participle, written the same way as the infinitive but pronounced read. Will you have read the book by our next meeting? VT, you have your own question now.
Okay. Will they have arrived before the concert starts?
Yeah, good. Will they? Let's find out. Now we have a WH question for Vera. How many pages?
How many pages will you have written by tomorrow?
Yeah, good. Written, a kind of irregular past participle. And VT, your WH question.
When will she have completed the task?
Yeah. Okay, and then another question for Vera. By what time?
By what time will he have fixed the computer?
Yeah, by what time will he have fixed the computer? Okay, and the last one, VT, what?
What will you have done by the end of the week?
Good. So that's the question task section of the live stream finished. Do you know what's next, Vera? I know you know what's next.
Yes, but I thought you go back to the...
Oh, I think when you disappeared for your break, we did the time diagram thing.
Oh.
That's what you're talking about? Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to tell everyone about how your time diagram works with your example sentence? I've made a bit of a mess of it now.
Oh, yes, I see you've done it.
Well, do you want to tell everyone your version of what happens?
No, I think your version...
You don't need to talk about it more. Okay, so what do we do next after we finished the analysis and the example sentences?
We have the games.
It's fun time. We're going to play some games. And we're going to start with Pictionary. Do you know this game, Vera, Pictionary?
No idea, to be honest.
VT, can you explain what this means, Pictionary?
You just look at the picture, make a sentence.
Yeah, but usually when I play it with my students, it is, okay, I'm terrible at this. You draw a picture like this. Okay, it's very difficult with an electronic pen, so don't laugh. Vera, what is this picture? It looks like some kind of monster, but it's not a monster. VT, do you know what it is yet? Do you know what it is yet?
I'm trying to draw my crocodile.
No, I'm not drawing a crocodile. Have you ever seen a crocodile that looks like that?
Well, it's a guitar.
Yeah, it looks like a Pablo Picasso style guitar. Not Pablo Escobar, but Pablo Picasso. If he draws a guitar, it looks a bit like this. Okay, so that's Pictionary. But VT has created some pictures, and we are going to make future perfect simple sentences with them. Let's go. Okay. What is this mysterious situation, Vera? Can you create a sentence? So this teacher, by the name, his name is Badger Teacher. Can I turn the page, VT? It doesn't give the answer.
It doesn't give the answer.
Okay, so we have a future time. Can you see the specific future time? Sorry, Vera, can you see the specific future time?
3 p.m.
Okay, can you see the action? What's the action verb?
Action verb. I can see just by.
Yeah, so just by the picture, the action verb is teach, okay?
Okay.
So we have to like logically create a situation. So the action verb is teach, and the student is saying bye. So what do you think the future completed action might be?
The future will have finished the guitar class by 3
Guitar
p.m.
class. That's a good guess.
I know the previous picture was a guitar.
Yeah. I think I confused you, didn't I? So we're going to keep it very simple. So the verb is teach. So let's begin. Badger.
Badger will have taught.
Yeah.
Yes.
Taught what?
Taught what? The subject. I don't know what subject.
And the specific future time?
By.
We need the specific future time.
Yes.
And remember the specific future time, Vera?
By 3 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, good. I prefer Badger will have finished teaching.
Okay, Badger will have finished.
But I mean, they're both
teaching.
possible. It just sounds a bit more. It's a bit more difficult because we're using two verbs. So actually, let's keep it simple. Will have taught. How about this one? Badger will have finished the class. That's quite simple, isn't it?
Mm.
Okay, there we go. So that's the game. So VT did all of this stuff herself, didn't you? It's a clever game that you did. Let's try another one. Okay, this is quite complicated. Can you tell us who this is, VT?
It's the famous Pixel Cat.
I've never heard of Pixel Cat. Is this a cartoon?
No, it's a game.
Okay, and Vera, what's happening in Pixel Cat's thoughts? Can you see what's happening here? What is this?
The Pixel Cat is jumping over different roofs.
Good guess, but this actually is a representation of a podium. Do you know what a podium is?
You mean a fashion podium?
No, not fashion podium. More like an Olympic style podium.
Okay. So the Pixel Cat will have taken part in the Olympic Games.
Not bad. And the specific future time?
By 5 p.m.
Well, yeah, sorry. What's the past participle of take?
Taken.
Taken part. Okay. What's the actual sentence that you thought of, VT?
Wait, it's took, not taken.
No, past participle of take is taken.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, everybody.
What was your original sentence? It was a little bit different to this, wasn't it?
Pixel Cat will have finished the race, but I've made it too complicated.
Yeah, different possibilities are possible. Yeah, it's hard to see from all the pictures. Okay, well, yeah, we'll finish the race.
At least we can make lots of sentences about it.
Yeah, good. Well, the idea is that we are practicing our English and the specific focus grammar thing. Okay, let's turn the page. I think you've done one more, or is that the last one? Last one? Last one. I think there's a new game. Let's see what the new game is. Oh, bingo. Vera, do you know how to play bingo?
No.
This is, maybe it's not so big in your country, it's really popular in England. You've seen it on TV at least, no? Bingo? No?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. VT, you can explain how bingo works then, can you?
Yes.
How does it work?
So you get a number, and specifically here, you need to name the sentence under that number. Well, kind of remember the sentence, not name it. I mean, you have a verb in brackets, and you need to Well, yes.
You're making it sound quite complicated. It's true, but I mean, just the game bingo. It's about you get numbers and you have to make a line. So usually they shout out the number. I have my card and someone says number 1. Okay, so I go cross number 1. Okay, they count number 5. Okay, I go number 5, number 3. Okay, and if I get a line, then I have a bingo, and I shout bingo. Okay, and then you win. You win a prize. Okay, or it could be that way. It could be that way. That's the game bingo. Okay, so we're doing a special future perfect simple. So what's the task, VT? How do we win this bingo game?
Now, delete all the lines.
Delete all this rubbish, and then what?
Let me look at it.
So we have to make what?
Yes, we need to make the sentence.
Future perfect simple. So are you going to be the bingo caller, and then Vera is going to try and play bingo? Yeah.
Okay. Number 5.
Okay, so you have to try and make a sentence with number 5. And if you're correct, we can give you a cross. Okay, Vera, do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
By the time.
Shall I start with
Yeah,
number 5?
you're playing the game. We've decided.
5.
By the time you call.
By the time you call, I will have prepared all the necessary materials.
Yeah, is she correct, caller?
Yes.
Oh, ChatGPT didn't give me enough space though, did it? Okay, so now you get your cross. And you can continue. Okay, caller?
2. Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, number 2, Vera?
When will he have submitted his application?
Okay, is she correct, caller?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I would add the word by. When will he have submitted his application by? Did you know that verb, submit, VT?
Yes, I knew it.
Yeah, it's a kind of long word just to mean give in, really. Okay, so you're getting close to a bingo, Vera. Doing quite well. Okay, caller, what's the next number?
8.
Number 8. Oh, this could be a bingo if you get it, Vera.
Will they have completed the building by next month?
Okay, caller, is she correct?
Yes, she is.
Or they have completed the building. Okay,
Bingo!
so, bingo! Are we going to give her the bingo, caller? Can you check? Is it correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Yeah, so what you do is when you get your card, when you shout bingo, you go to the caller and they check it, and then you get this. Okay, and what happens next, VT?
You get a prize.
You get a prize. Should we have a look at your prize?
Yes.
Oh, whoops. What's happened? I had a prize. It's disappeared.
No prize.
Oh, dear.
No
I messed
prize
it all
for me.
up. What an idiot. Sorry, we sometimes make a mess of our presentations, but when we made the PowerPoint, we put in a big pot of it looked like $1 million.
Oh,
sorry,
what a
Vera,
pity
we've
I
lost it
didn't
all.
get it.
I'll send it to the post.
They've been stolen.
So we'll have to go on to the next activity. I think this is the next activity. Oh, hang on. Wait a second. Oh, I've made a big. There's your prize. Sorry,
Oh,
this is all a big, a bit of a mess.
Now I'm rich. Thank you so much.
Okay, have we got any more games? Did you make any more games? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, can you explain this game, VT?
It's the game. What does it mean to the page?
Okay, and who are these animals?
My avatar pony. Very Snowflake and Daniel the tiger.
Yeah, these are the animals that you put in all of your games, aren't they? So let's do the next one. In this game, you need to think which sentence is the same as the picture. Let's see if Vera can understand your questions. Okay. So you see the picture there, Vera? VT will read 3 options, and you have to choose the correct one. VT?
I will have done the project by Friday. I will have come on stage by 9. I will have finished helping Tom by 6 o'clock.
Sentence number 2 is the right one.
Okay, yeah, can you read it out for us?
I will have come on stage by 9.
Yeah, good. So when do people come on stage? Where is this place?
The theater, probably.
Yes, the theatre. There's the stage, there's Mrs. Unicorn, and there's the specific future time at 9 o'clock. Okay, picture number 2. Okay, can you read us the 3? Oh dear, you didn't change this. You've confused us. VT, you didn't change this.
Oh.
Oh dear. What are we going to have to do?
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay, so do you want to read the 3 options?
By sunset, I will have hunted my prey and will be ready to rest. 2. I will have explored every corner of this jungle by the time the rains come. I will have marked my territory so all animals know who is the king here.
This one confused me. Don't worry, Vera. You're not the only one. Is it sentence 1, sentence 2, or sentence 3? What can we see in Daniel's thought bubble? Is that a thought bubble, V2?
No, it's just a picture.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a thought bubble. Will Daniel the tiger have hunted his prey? Will he have explored every corner of the jungle? Or will he have marked his territory? What can we see in this interesting picture? Looks like Lego picture to me.
I think of sentence 3.
You think he will have marked his territory? Why do you think he will have marked his territory?
Yeah, because of this red cross. I don't know.
That's what
It looks like his mark.
I wasn't sure what it was either, because I actually said to mark territory is actually quite an unpleasant thing in real life.
Yeah.
Actually means the animals go to the toilet, and we didn't want that. But yeah, this is a representation of saying, yeah, this is my territory.
This is AI. He made it.
So that was an interesting one, wasn't it? Okay, so let's do the next one. Yes. So VT, can you read the 3 options?
I will have explored the whole forest by next spring. By the end of summer, I will have learned all the hunting tricks from my father. When my friends come back, I'll have built a secret den under the old oak.
What do you think, Vera? Sentence 1, sentence 2, or sentence 3?
Let me think. Can it be sentence 1?
Will he have explored the whole forest by next spring?
Yes, it's complicated. It's not 1.
Yeah, what can we see? I didn't guess it correctly first time either, to be honest. What can we see in that picture, Vera?
Well, I can see a tree and a hole, and the little wolf was digging, I guess.
Yeah, so yeah, he has dug a hole. So which one do you think that is? Explored the forest, learned some hunting tricks, or built a den?
Well, okay. It looks like he had been building a secret den.
VT, which one is it?
Yes, she's right.
Yeah, so he will have built a little den by digging, and the den, I think, will be under the ground. Okay, what's next, VT? Any more games for us, or have we finished with our games? Another one! I didn't remember so many. Okay, I'll read this one. When Venny comes home, I will have already drunk all the milk from my bowl, says Mr. Cat. I won't have forgotten where I buried my favorite toy by next month. Or why is this a question? This is confusing. Will I have explored every corner of the attic by next summer? Which option do you think it is? I'm trying to work out what's happening. Okay, I think I know which one it is. So we can see in the picture, we can see Mrs. Cat, Venny, a bowl, a bag, and a door. Which sentence makes the most sense to you, Vera?
I will have explored every corner.
Is it that one?
I'm not sure.
I think the key image here is this bowl. Can you see
The
the bowl?
bowl. Yeah. Then it's about the milk.
Yes. So, and we see Venny is home. By the time Venny comes home, I will have drunk all the milk from the bowl. The bowl is empty. So we're going to go for option A. And we get that one right. Well, these sentences are quite tricky.
They are.
Oh, okay. I think we're not going to do. We've done enough grammar now, so I think I have one more activity before we finish. I did it in the wrong order. Here we go. What will you have done by the end of the day, VT?
So
give me one thing to start with.
do I need to look at the picture, or
No. So this is where we're going to real life now. That's just a picture of you relaxing at the end of the day. Okay. What will you have done? I can start if you want. For example, one thing.
No. By the end of the day, I will have played with my toy crocodile.
The crocodile. That one.
Yes.
Yeah, let's write that in. So VT will have played with the crocodile. Okay, and Vera, what will you have done by the end of the day? If you can give us one activity.
I will have finished reading my book by the end of the day.
Oh, that's very ambitious. How long is your book?
It's about 500 pages.
Okay, so how many pages do you plan to read today?
10.
Okay, so you've nearly finished.
Yeah.
Okay, VT, what will Chris teacher have done by the end of the day?
How do I know?
You don't know, do you? Okay, let me just have a look at my timetable. I'll give you a WH question. How many lessons will Chris teacher have taught by the end of the day?
I don't know.
You have to guess, don't you?
5.
Well, I can't even count today. Something wrong with my brain. Okay, the answer is Chris will have taught 8 lessons by the end of the day.
8.
Including this live stream. We'll call that it's a live stream lesson, isn't it? Okay, one more activity. What will you have achieved by the end of the year, VT?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll start with Vera. Vera, what will you have achieved? Or we can add the word hope. What will you?
All right.
What do you hope you will have achieved?
All right. I hope I will have lost 10 kilos by the end of the year.
Okay. Hopes she will have. Yeah, we're just making it a bit more complicated here. We're adding an extra verb. Lost 10 kilograms in weight by the end of the year. Okay, any ideas now?
I hope I will have achieved a smartwatch.
Yeah, you don't have to use when the question includes achieve. You don't have to use achieve in the answer. You hope you will have got a smartwatch.
A smartwatch. Yes.
Have bought or have bought for you.
No, not smart. Well, kind of. I mean, one.
You hope you will have won a smartwatch. How do you win a smartwatch?
There's just a shop that gives you all that for free, only if you play video games on their computers.
What does Chris teacher hope he will have achieved by the end of the year? You know?
A growing channel.
So Chris teacher hopes he will have gained more students than Badger teacher.
Oh.
By the end of the year. We have a competition, you see. There we go. And talking of Badger teacher, do you remember the picture from the beginning of the live stream, Vera?
Yeah, I do.
Let's get it back. We've got lots of stuff to zoom through. Where are we? Oof. The end. Okay, this one. Mr. Wolf will have eaten his dinner by 6 p.m. Okay, so there we see Mr. Wolf. He has a horrible plan for Badger. He wants to eat him. Okay, but the thing about the future is not the same as the past. Okay, VT, why is the future not the same as the past?
We don't know what will happen.
Because you never know. I mean, I say I will have gained more students than Badger by the end of the year, and then maybe I fall down a hole and I die. So we don't know what will happen.
Oh no.
No, I hope not. I hope not. But you never know. The future is not guaranteed. Okay. So it's now in Moscow time. It's now 6 p.m. What do you think, Vera? Do you think Mr. Wolf will have eaten his dinner, my dad? Will he have eaten Badger?
Probably yes, because Mr. Wolf is very fat after 6 p.m.
Well, that in his thought bubble, he is, but that's the future here. So we never know what the future brings. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Does he eat him? Yeah, VT, you got a bit upset when you saw that picture of Badger. You didn't want him to get eaten. So Badger, of course he didn't get eaten. He is not stupid. So that's the thing about the future. The future is only like speculation, really, isn't it? Do you know that word, VT, speculation?
Yes.
You can say we will do this tomorrow. You don't know. Okay, that's a good place to end. Well, we usually do a quick review, but VT can't be bothered to do reviews because you get tired. You want to run off and play with your crocodile. Vera, can you give us a quick recap? What have we done today?
Well, today we have revised the future perfect tense.
Yes, good.
We have completed several exercises and have played different communicative games.
Exactly, yes. So we always start with the definition, the time diagram thing, and then we do the grammar analysis, and then we do the example sentences, then we do our fine selection of games. Okay, we don't like to cut corners on this live stream. Okay, do you have any more live stream plans for us, VT?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no, we didn't talk about anything. Maybe you can do the future perfect continuous next time.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe next week we will do IELTS speaking and the future perfect continuous. Are you going to design a new slide for us?
Yes, I'll design it.
Good. I look forward to that. Okay, I think that's time to go now. Thank you to our special guest, Vera.
Thank you.
Our co-host.
Subscribe to Chris's channel and mine too.
Yeah, if everyone could, so I can grow it. Okay, yes. And your channel. You've got a little piano channel, haven't you? Yeah, I'll put a link in that if people want to subscribe to that. Thanks if anyone watched. So probably I will be back next week with probably 1 or 2 more live streams. Okay, thanks everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. It was fun.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye, Vera. Goodbye, Chris.